All right, guys. One of the other Netrodyne things and that we keep track of is sign violations. Now, the sign could be a stop sign violation, or it could be a traffic light violation that somebody does while they're driving. So, the big thing about stop signs is in our normal driving, when we're driving our own cars, a lot of times we don't pay attention. We just do a rolling stop. All stop signs, remember what they taught us in driving school or when we did our driving test, you have to make a complete stop. So I'll show you a few examples of the drivers that are out there on the road that are doing rolling stops, and also traffic lights. When the light turns red, that means you're supposed to stop in there. So if you're traveling and you're driving and you see a light turning yellow, it's best to stop right then and there without causing any other accidents. But if you are trying to gun it through, chances are you're going to get caught. So I'll give you an example of how there's a traffic light violation. So here you can see, he's driving, and so I'm just going to pause it right here in this street. Like you can see, it's in Waterbury, driving. The traffic light is right here. It's green, but it's going to turn yellow and then it's going to turn red. And when it turns red, that's when he passes it. So I'll play it for you guys. So you can see like here, the camera picked it up where it turned yellow. You can see the light turned yellow, and then, but he's driving and boom, you can see right here, I paused it again, the footage, the light turned red, but he's still driving through it. So quick suggestion in terms of traffic lights: the moment you see something turning yellow, best idea is to slow down and stop, because you can see right here he was tagged for a traffic light violation where he was driving, the traffic light turned yellow, and then eventually it turned red. I'm gonna play it one more time for you guys so that you can see it. He's driving, and okay, come on, play. Yeah, so it's playing. So he's driving, and then you can see the light right here. It's gonna turn yellow. The camera is gonna indicate it. And then eventually it's going to turn red, and then right there it turned red, and that's a traffic light violation. So those are the kind of traffic light violations that we need to stay away from. Another one that I keep on talking to you guys about is about the stop sign violation. So I'll show you something. For example, this is a stop sign. So the indication that we get, you can see it says rolling stop. So I'll show you an example for a traffic stop sign violation. So here you'll see that the driver is driving. So I'm showing you the street. He's in a neighborhood, he's driving, but the camera will pick up, there's a stop sign right about here. You'll see it, it'll pick it up, and you'll see that he didn't make a complete stop. He just looked, he slowed down, he looked left and right, and then he eventually kept on traveling. He didn't make a complete stop. So here it is. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming, and you can see like there's a square right around the stop sign. There's a stop sign right here, and then we'll see that he didn't stop at this stop sign. He keeps on traveling. He's still traveling. He slowed down, but then he took a right-hand turn without making a complete stop. So that is a stop sign violation. So I'll play it one more time, and I'll show you a couple of more examples for stop sign violations. Right here, let's see. Okay, you can see him, he's traveling. There's gonna be a stop sign here, and then he's going to make a rolling stop right there and make a right. He did slow down, which is good, but he didn't make a complete stop. So the idea again is to make a complete stop. So I'll show you another one. Let me show you. So here's one that Chris did, and I'll show it to you guys, right? So this was, we even get the timestamp on it. So this was at night, so I want to show you one at night. So here you can see, like, this is the stop sign that is coming to, and you'll see that he didn't stop at all. And so when you see a red square in the footage, that means that the camera has picked up the stop sign. So the camera doesn't lie. There is a stop sign right here, but in this instance, I guess he just didn't stop. You can see like he just didn't even bother. He just kept on going straight. I'll play it one more time so that you guys can see it. Here we go. So here, you can see like he's going, stop sign comes here, and he didn't make a complete stop. This is not even a rolling violation, but this is like a stop sign where he didn't even bother to stop at all, and he just kept on driving through. So those are the two examples that I gave you guys in terms of sign violations. One, again, is your traffic lights. Golden rule with traffic lights is the moment it turns yellow, best thing to do is to stop right there in a safe fashion where you don't cause an accident where somebody hits you from the back. And the second, with stop signs, always make a complete stop. Do not do rolling stops. And also when you're in the middle of nowhere, again, please obey all stop signs and traffic lights. Again, remember the golden rule for a traffic light is it turns yellow, you're supposed to stop, because the moment it's going to turn red pretty quickly, and then you'll probably be in the middle of the intersection. And stop signs, 0 rolling stops, make complete stops. Stay safe. It's meant for our safety. I want you and everybody else to return home safe to your loved ones at the end of the day. Thank you guys. Keep it up.